Hi, today I want to share some tips to really help start healing now. I want to help get you a quick win and some relief to get you feeling better and feeling more like yourself and more human, right? More normal, if you will. So, there's a couple of things and tips that I give my one to one clients right off that have been incredibly successful. And I want to give them to you, as well as you're going to be getting a guide with a ton of information on different blood tests and kind of what they mean for different symptoms. More importantly, what you can do to help them to feel better. Here's the thing, it's what we do daily matters. So it's small steps to make big progress, right? It's a progress over perfection. Okay. So, first things first, are you eating enough protein? You might consider logging for a few days how much protein you're getting and try to get that up at least above 100, maybe 120, 130, depending on kind of your muscle mass, your activity level, those sorts of things. But protein gives us a lot of the building blocks and nutrients that our body needs to function, from amino acids to minerals to vitamins. Okay. So, at a basic cellular level, our body needs those things. And protein is a great way to add that, but it's also a great way to stabilize the blood sugar, which will stabilize your energy. Okay. So, we're going to work on protein and also consider a good complex carb. If and this really might depend on you, so you really want to think about your lifestyle and what you're doing. If you're eating a ton of simple carbs, then changing those over to complex carbs might be what you want to do. Or if you are pretty restrictive and you're pretty busy, and maybe you could think about adding in more complex carbs, that can actually help your body to calm and to sleep if it's done correctly with protein. And again, a lot of those complex carbs, like the squashes, the fruits, the vegetables, even the sweet potatoes, even a potato with some, I like good natural butter, or an avocado or olive oil. Those all paired together can help create some good energy for you. So, but really thinking about increasing the protein, increasing the nutrients as you can, and then also working on increasing your minerals. And this is always step number one, because I used to encourage folks to go grab some body armor because it's everywhere. And it is a good first step. There is just nothing perfect to many of our electrolyte drinks, as I'm finding. But it is a great place to start. If you do not do anything for minerals, I would say you could start there. And then if you react well, if your body likes it, then continue it. But there's also several different kinds of minerals out there. But cucumbers, avocados, a good Redmond sea salt, those are good ways to start generally increasing your minerals. Or again, a good solid electrolyte drink that doesn't have fake colors and doesn't have fake sugars. Those are my two big things to avoid in electrolyte drink. And also, obviously, plain sugar is going to spike the sugar. So we have the Body Armor Light with the stevia is my favorite there. So, and then we're also going to work on getting 10 minutes of sun and 10 minutes of sun in the morning and 10 minutes of sun at night. So that helps kind of reset your body. Okay. These three steps can go a long ways towards giving you energy, improving your sleep, and improving your general health as you're increasing vitamins and minerals, which your body needs to survive and it needs to thrive. Your body needs those things so that it's not running on empty. We've got to put the gas in for the car to run efficiently, and we've got to do it consistently. Okay. So I have this sheet up here because I wanted to also just talk about the general framework that I use with my one to one clients. You guys, this is the ticket. Okay. This is it. This is the building blocks toward building those daily habits that's going to really help give your body what it needs to heal. Okay. From diet to rest to exercise or movement, if that exercise word scares you, stress and mindset, you are healing. You are going to get better. You can get better. And then supplements. I think supplements are a great way to help balance the food and support where we find the body is struggling. Sometimes for short term, and some of those, are good for long term. Those good probiotics, maybe a good liver support, a good vitamin, multi-mineral. Those are the ones that we kind of all need. Okay. I have a link in Fullscript that I'll be sending. And if you don't see it, let me know. But that has my daily favorites, and it's got the probiotic. It's got the inflammation support, which I think a lot of us need that are living that go 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 lifestyle, that maybe have some soreness and some pain, or even blood sugar imbalance. It can help all of that. Anyway, I have that link to my favorites there, and you can start those whenever you would like. Just please make sure with anything that you're always talking to your doctor, because I'm not, again, diagnosing, and I don't know what might be interacting with your medications. Okay. So you be your own advocate, you do your own research, but I wanted to give you that tool as well. All right. So that's it today. I'm going to finish with a few motivational things. All right. Small steps, big shifts. Progress over perfection. All right. Healing is not passive, it's an active day to day thing, but you can do it. Thank you.